I could go with a shield and a sword and shield like I usually do. But again, Morningstar is what I really want to use for that. And there's not a lot of... Actually, there are no blunt weapons for me to use. And the best stuff I really don't like, so... Let's see what kind of cheap armors they've got. Leather gloves are too expensive. A rusty footman's helm. Helmet with a cap. Tattered heretic leather. Crude conscript helm. There's no good cheap armor, unfortunately. I mean, there's splinted greaves. For a decent price, actually. Let's go with the... Alright, so... There we are. That'll at least protect me a little bit from the brigands that I will be fighting. Alright, let's see what we got. Something that's a little bit faster than my current horse. Doesn't look like these guys are faster, but they're more maneuverable and they've got more health. Except that thing's lame, so I can't couch a lance with it anyway. And this thing's swayback, so I don't like that either. Fortunately, the best horses I really can't get, so let's just go ahead and do that. And let's go with goods. Nothing I really want here. Let's go ahead and grab green just to have it. Let's go back to the arms. Let's see what else we got. Right now I'm not training anyone, so... The War Spear had the strength requirements too high. Silver Longsword is better than what I have. It's also faster with higher reach. I think I will splurge the money on that. There we are. Longsword, a spear. Actually, this crossbow I'll keep with me, but I'm probably not going to use it until later. And I'm probably just going to go with... Why does a Jarl's shield require a shield of 3? That makes no sense. I want something with decent resistance. Yeah, this'll do. Okay, so I'm almost out of money. I would like some sort of blunt weapon, but it doesn't look like I'll be getting one. Yeah. So a spear, a sword, a shield. Aha, heavy hammer. Very short, but it'll work for now. Alright, and I still have enough money to see if there's anyone in the tavern to recruit. Riva, I don't want you yet. Sellsword. Randolph, what else do you offer? He can tell you where to find the mines of Al-Aziz, where you can get ruby weapons and stuff like that, so... That's pretty good. Sellswords. I don't want them. I punch you in the face. Minstrels will tell you stuff. These guys will give you rumors and stuff. Anson, hi! You're going to be part of my team. And you're free to recruit, so that's awesome. I will not recruit Riva yet, since she and Anson I don't think like each other. Until I recruit someone else, I will not be recruiting Riva, so... Any hoozle, let's go back. And I should also explain my parties, or rather what is going to be in my party. These guys are going to be named companions, obviously. And let me see your skills. As you can see, he's intelligence-based, and that's a very good thing. My companions are not fighters. Let's just say that. I will be pumping all their points into intelligence, and then possibly a secondary attribute. Now, all their skills, each one of them will specialize in the trainer skill, and a secondary and tertiary skill. For Anson, those skills are going to be first aid, surgery, trainer, and then if he has room for it, no, he's going to have wound treatment and surgery. First aid is going to be his, like, sort of skill that'll pump up if, you know, if he can get it. Now, Anson is pretty much worthless in combat. His proficiencies won't go higher unless I put a point into his weapon master, and his strength is 6, meaning the best thing he can equip is a winged mace, essentially. Now, every companion can become a lord at some point, but I will not be doing that. So, yeah, Anson will be my surgeon, my wound treater, and a trainer. Trainer, wound treater, blah blah blah. There are other companions that will specialize in different things, but each one will be a trainer. So that's good. And this is where you can see your party's skills and stuff. And as you can see, Anson really can't do much, and his equipment is pretty decent for what he has. Well, except I didn't actually show you what he's wearing and what he has, so let's see his equipment. As you can see, right now he has a knife, which is horrendous, but his gold and purple clothing is actually pretty good. He just needs a helmet. Yep, he just really needs a helmet and boots, as well as a weapon. So let's see what we can get him on the cheap. We can get him Nomad's boots for cheap. That'll work. And I can actually give him this crossbow, so that'll work. And as for weapons and stuff, I can give him a battered round shield. It's better than nothing. And I've only got another couple hundo to work with. Thing is, I'd rather give him a club than a knife. Alright, I'll give him a falchion. And that's all the money I have. Your companions, you don't need to pay them again in order to get them back on your team. Like if they... he needs another 200 strength. I shouldn't have bought that. Doy, I done goofed. But yeah, if you die and your companions go away, you don't... Damn it. You don't need to find... Well, you do need to find them again, but you don't need to pay them again in order to get them on your squad. So that's nice. I gave him the... I don't have enough money for that now, because I was an idiot. You know what? I'll randomly fight another warband at some point, and I'll just steal their stuff. Let me just put that away. And a tattered hood is better than nothing for him. Wait, is there anything better than that for a decent price? A tattered hood actually gives him a decent amount of protection, but so does the step cap. And the step cap barely costs anything. So, let's go with that. Step cap's almost as good as what I have, so I might as well give him that. Yes, I know these first episodes are really boring, but bear with me. Eventually, I'm not going to show every little bit of what I do, so... Now, the other thing I was going to do was, if you go to the, you can go to the arena and sort of compete for money. And the best part is it doesn't cost you anything. Can I join too? Good, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and you get money based on how many opponents you defeat, and you can pick up their weapons, so... Alright, I'm not going to pick up that polearm since I'm horrible with it. Ow. They get steadily harder as you progress. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this guy's stuff. Hey, where's my sword? There we are. Where is that arrow coming from? I hear something. Okay. Whoa! So yeah, my character is best with the sword and shield. So might as well do that. You can get some, not good money, but halfway decent money doing this. As you progress, the enemies get steadily better. Your enemies will fight each other, and you get money based on how many opponents you defeat. And the key to beating a pole armor is to get right up in his face. Pole arms are relatively slow, even though the quarterstaff is the best of them in terms of pure speed. There we are. I really wish they gave you some sort of clothes, but yeah, a lot of these early guys will use pole arms. The better ones will use great swords and one-handed weapons, and there will occasionally be someone who fires a bow off. I don't believe that the types of weapons change per arena like they do in tournaments. Like in Dashar, they will use throwing weapons and bows a lot more often. Yeah, like, I don't mind taking that 7 damage from the polearm at close range, because if I had taken that that polearm at longer range, it would have done a lot more damage. See, as I told you, this guy's firing off arrows. Practice arrows are really hard to use, but... There we are. And now I'm level 2. Oh god, my shield is gone. Alright. What else do I have? I don't have anything. Not exactly honorable of me, but... Give me that. Now I want the shield. Give me that. Ow! Oh, that was just cheap. Knocked me unconscious by hitting me in the back. And how much money did I got 200 for that. That's not actually bad. And you can keep doing this as long as you want, essentially, until your skills get to the point that you want them to be. So this is actually a very good place to train your like level 15 skills up to something halfway decent. Which is what most people do. They actually usually grind up their piss poor skills here, except for about the only skill that you can't raise up here is your throwing skill and your crossbow skill. Because there are no crossbows or throwing weapons to use. You can use two-handed weapons, obviously, because I'm getting pummeled by them now. And you can use pole arms and one-handed weapons. As far as I know, there are no axes to use. But yeah, you have to be very careful about people hitting you in the back. Because as you can see, that's how I got knocked out last time. It's obviously best to do this at full health, but... Wow, he hit me through the shield. Oh, no he didn't. Well, that was kind of pissy. I don't even think I'm going to get money for that. No, I got 50 for that. Let me go one more round. Let's see if I can redeem myself and raise my polearm skill a little bit. Ow. It's really just easiest to raise your polearm skill by couch lancing everything. Okay, now that's not fair. Yeah, that is by far the easiest way to raise your polearm skill, especially since, as you can see, with my polearm skill so low, it's really hard to use it. I defeated only 3 opponents and got 50 monies for that. But still, your health replenishes after every fight, so... As long as you go in with full health, it's easy. Jesus Christ! What the hell? People attack someone other than me! Please attack someone other than me? Damn! That was ridiculous. They all ganged up on me like immediately. Alright, one more try, because that was ridiculous. Let me go this way. No, there's 2 people that way. Alright, almost there. There you go. Do some work for me. Polearm skill up from 16 to 23 in the span of 5 minutes. That's not bad. Well, I think it's 5 minutes. See, these untrained fighters can really do some work on you. If they all get all up in your face at once. Ow. I gotta pick up one of these shields before that guy shreds me. Damn, he hit me in the leg. Ah! Come on, do something other than poke. Ah! That archer is gonna get very annoying very fast. Oh my god, I just got knocked unconscious by Braveheart. Damn you, Braveheart! Damn you! Alright, so that's enough money for now. Enough of me getting my can kicked around, but yeah, as you can see, I have more money now! Woo! That doesn't change the fact that there's almost nothing here for me to get, but... You know, beggars can't be choosers. Alright. So let's continue on. I'm going to just go ahead and get some recruits from here, because having some recruits is better than not having any recruits. And then I'm going to go around looking for people to kill, essentially. There we are. Recruit volunteers. 5. Okay, that's enough. Having 9 is enough.